Yeah, man. I gotta start off by showing y'all like ImDontai, man. Like he's my boy, man. He's one of the my favorite YouTubers actually, man. Like the dude made it, man. The dude's absolutely made it on YouTube, and I'm like jealous of Cat's success, man. Like this dude made it to 2 million subscribers on his YouTube channel. Like, I mean, the guy started out the same genre, like, what, reaction videos, and then managed to, like, evolve his content. You know what I'm saying? Especially evolve his content after the grade A, under A, like, calling out, like, reaction channels and all that. And this dude, like, evolved the channel into something else where he reacts to mainly, like, hip-hop videos and reacts to, like, TikTok memes, too. And then he got his gaming channel. Oh, damn, I ain't even subscribed to that. But yeah, he got his gaming channel where he has like 303,000 subscribers, man. The dude's made it on YouTube, man. Like, absolutely, congratulations to his success. I mean, that's your boy too. I'm Dontai. I mean, that's my man, dude. Like, he made it. I mean, look how many subscribers he got now. He has 2 million subscribers, man. Compare that to Tyrone Magnus. Well, if I can get to Tyrone Magnus, but yeah, look at Tyrone Magnus in comparison. Or look at see, he got more subscribers than Tyrone Magnus, but Tyrone Magnus was a guy whose whole brand was like making it to 1 million subscribers, but ImDontai managed to get almost 1 million more subscribers to him in a lot less videos. So I'm gonna say, like, the guy has, I mean, seeing that, the number of subscribers, the number of videos, his content is more quality. Just based off, like, what the algorithm says. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a big fan of both channels. Yo, what's going on, Joshua? I can't pronounce that. Stenberg? Yeah, I can't pronounce that. Stenberg. Yeah, I got you. What's up, CSK, babe? Yeah, man, we're about to check out ImDontai channel if this thing has stopped freezing. Oh, damn it. Yeah, man, I'm absolutely amazed at this. Man, this dude really started from the bottom. Like I remember, like having this dude in my reaction mashups back when he had like tens of thousands of subscribers. Man, like the fact that this dude made it to 2 million is incredible, man. I mean, it's absolutely incredible. I mean, like look at his oldest videos. Yeah, like he started reacting like after the whole Tyrone, I mean, after Tyrone Magnus got big. I mean, pretty much like Tyrone Magnus and Gator Martin influenced a lot of folks to get to start reaction channels. I mean, look, like this guy is like, yeah, he was like a full blown reaction channel. Oh yeah, PewDiePie hates Jinx. Oh yeah, I remember that big controversy about PewDiePie and Jinx. CJ so cute, PewDiePie honesty hour. Yeah, man, like this dude was just, oh yeah, yeah. He really started getting big with the roast, man. Like he started roasting Tyrone Magnus. Then he roasted Akasan too. But the thing is, like Akasan and him had a beef for a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Akasan got a beef for a little bit. And then, like from what I've seen, man, the dude left the reaction genre or reactorverse. You know what I'm saying? Where he mainly react to like movie trailers and like geek stuff and all that. Now his big focus is like music. Yeah, man, he's a real good rap reaction channel, man. I still watch his stuff. I still enjoy his stuff, man. What I really enjoy is meme videos. His meme videos are hilarious. Hopefully this thing won't stop on me. Like, I mean, check out this video. TikTok memes for ImDontai not to laugh. If I can get this thing started, man. Get a swig of some vitamin water. Yeah, my stream might mess up for a bit. Programming.
this chapter yesterday, though?
You ask a lot of questions for a kid who's failing my class right now.
Alright, you guys suck my...
What?
Oh, come on. Now I gotta fucking YouTube in these ads. But I get no ads. I'm gonna tell you, man, being a reaction mashup channel, I got so much like reused content, like they won't allow me to monetize. That's why I want y'all to check out my Patreon. Clemmedia, you know what I'm saying? Drop a buck, that'd be nice.
Beginning of the year, beloved basketball player Kobe Bryant passed away alongside his daughter in a fatal helicopter crash. Then Brooklyn rapper Pop Smoke was murdered in cold blood in a house in California.
Okay.
Then the entire country of Australia might as well have had sex with NBA YoungBoy, considering it all lit on fire for multiple months at a time. Then deadly ass.
Students in 2045 they learn about 2020 part 2. I gotta turn it up, see if you. Oh damn, it's already turned up.
Enough. All right, I think we're done.
Man, I mean, folks, 2020 is gonna be a year for the ages. When I tell my grandkids about 2020, man, I'm gonna say Donald Trump was president.
Facts, bro.
Kanye West is running for president.
Facts. We didn't even get to the riots. He didn't even get to the riots yet, bro. He hasn't even gotten to the riots yet. How normal people catch cramps?
How life gets cramps. Oh
my god, bro. Shout out to these dudes, man. Rip Pops, rise high. Damn, I'm sorry for your loss. Talk to me again, and my boyfriend will fucking kill you. Say no more. I'll say hi to.
You make videos too, Josh?
I'll say hi to Pops for you.
Yo, what's your channel, man?
That's the ultimate. Like, what do you even say back to that? Me and my best friend hiding from a killer, I think. Hiding from a serial. Difference.
What the hell is this? Oh boy, he's doing a twerk.
I thought that was YK Osiris.
Mm-hmm. What the? Our young boy fan.
Hey, young boy fan stuff. Look at this shit.
Oh Lord, our young boy.
Get the fuck out of here, bro. Oh God, I started it from the beginning. Get the fuck out of here.
Oh damn.
I wonder how young.
Alright, I'm about to move on to another ImDontai video. Check out his music video reaction videos. No. I'm gonna show you one of his original videos, man. 'Cause he makes original shit too, man. So this is basically gonna be my reaction to one of his newest videos, like one of his raps. His main focus now really is rap reaction videos, like CSK Base said in the comments. Like, he ain't even about movies no more, movie reaction no more.
Since a girl, the flow been older and ogre. My green and bread in the toaster. I heated up desert soldier. All them high school kids would call me anorexic toothpick. Till I went and got some clout. They call me anorexic toothpick. Still, ain't shit changed, but change and bang. They come with commas now. Income going stupid like my tweets, and I ain't calming down. Niggas who never see me in person can't stand the sight of me. I've been eating pussy and beats if you needed the dieting. I speak proper.
Yeah, type in your channel link.
You could suck a lot of dick.
Hey Josh, type in your channel link.
Sleazy as shit, feces, you cheesy, a damn amateur. You easily got the game on lock, then I am a janitor. Keys to the building, a rap, it's me and I'm wielding a strap. I see, then I peel any cat pussy. Better run when I hatch, turn left, I'm hunting like a K9. Perplexed, they like, damn, he kinda good, ain't I? Ain't I, nigga, you AI, nigga, A-I-am trigger. My bad, you just a bot-ass nigga. With my movement, something like a Rubik's. How I calculated them goofy doubts, improved amounts above they favorites. Haters looking stupid now, maneuvered and move smooth over loopy routes while disapproving cloud from
like
niggas who got
Eminem
the looses out. I'm coasting over this, relate to coasters holding shit. I hit the juice, these niggas hit thirsty and fiending for a sip. Delicious, equal and me is
This has got
fictitious on
flow.
a bad day. Your wishes for battle will sentence you going out the sad way. I'm far from a black addict
Man,
rapper. You
his
can't
flow is
combat
like
against. I
Eminem,
paddle
man.
the wackest of asses attached to these average kids. Imagine this, my mental only madness. If you ask and see, I'd rather be happy, but Joker lies in my anatomy. Question of the day is, are you good, bro? What is happening? It's easy to.
Man, his flow is a lot like Eminem's, man. I mean, do y'all feel that? I mean, this flow just feels like an Eminem flow. I want to see if anybody says it like it makes an Eminem type comment. Yeah, it is refreshing to hear this style of hip hop, man. I'm tired of that I'm tired of that future style of rap. You know what I'm saying? Like the Migos style of rap. I'm really tired of like that style of rapping, man. Like exactly, like he sounds like Eminem. Maybe a little in a way. Yep, he sounds like Eminem. Like I'm not the only person that thought ImDontai sound like Eminem, cause like the way his flow came off is like Eminem-ish, or like Earl Sweatshirt. Exactly, he's influenced by Eminem too. Yep, Earl Sweatshirt. Earl Sweatshirt's a LA rapper. For those of y'all who don't know. In the video, man, like the video looks like Swoozy. Have y'all guys ever seen Swoozy's channel? This video reminds me of Swoozy, and meanwhile, like on the background, got the quartering talking about Angry Joe being canceled by SJ. Man, everybody's being canceled, man. Even the ally is like Angry Joe, man. It's out of control, man. Oh, you already put the link up? All right, cool, man. But yeah, man, they canceling everybody now, man. But yeah, I want to talk about another YouTuber, man, like who started off with reaction videos, like that was mentioned, like CJ's so cool, man. Like this dude got like CJ's was so cool, like yeah, like he's Jinx's brother. This dude, man, let's show how many subscribers this cat has, man, because this is ridiculous, man. He got a ridiculous. Look, this cat has 8 million subscribers. 8 million. Like the dude started off doing the exact same videos Jinx was doing. Basically, you know what I'm saying? Like the reaction videos, basically, like where you had her face, like just watching the screen the whole time, not really saying anything. It's dudes like Jinx and CJ So Cool that got all of the genre, like all of the community in trouble because they reacted to everything. They didn't give a crap what they were reacting to as long as they were getting views. I mean, as you see here, he used like reacting to basically get his way into making the videos he wanted to make as soon as he got the subscriber base. He's not the only YouTubers who done this too. I'll show you a few other ones who did it. But yeah, CJ So Cool is the biggest example of this. Basically, starting off with like reaction videos to like build up his audience and subscriber base, build up like a subscriber base and views, and then after that switch to what he really wanted to do. Cause let me show you his oldest videos. His oldest videos were basically reaction videos. Yeah, because like Caesar So Cool ain't the first YouTuber like piggybacked off the reaction trend and just made it somewhere else. Like he's one of the few. I mean, a lot of it's black YouTubers too, to be honest with you. But yeah. Oh, he got rid of his reaction videos. Yep, he got rid of his reaction videos, and you see James getting his YouTube play button. For reacting to other people's videos. I did the same thing. Who am I to talk? Jinx gets playing, drink. Oh yeah, man, he doesn't have the reaction video. Oh, there's one reaction video. Oh, see, as soon as he started doing pranks, like he switched to a whole different content. Oh, he did gameplay too. Gameplay, showing shoes, but as you see his channel now. Who remembers CJ So Cool back in the Reactorverse? That guy, man. That guy was an absolute character. That guy, man. Yeah, now he's like full blown, like in the like showing off his car collection, showing off his family, like lots of prank videos, like all kinds of stuff, man. He diversified the channel a bit, and I see the dude grew his hair out too. Yeah, man. I mean, who remembers that one time where CJ So Cool did a prank with his kids? He gave them laxatives, and he got like big trouble. He's lucky not to get canceled for that shit. He's real lucky not to get canceled for that shit, man. Like getting his kids sick just for a prank. And I see, is that still the same woman he's been with for a while? Loyalty? He might have changed woman. But yeah, let me show you another one, DMB. Like DMB started off with reactions too. And then they, I'm talking about Damien Bianca, the Prince family. Oh, now they're the Prince family. And they always creating drama videos where you know it's faker than WWE. And then the thing is, like, these two had the nerve to have a school to get like noticed on YouTube, to get bigger on YouTube, when the reason why these cats got big in the first place was really like reaction videos, basically piggybacking off of popular, man, god damn it, piggybacking off of like popular content on YouTube and get it. I did it myself, but getting popular content on YouTube, getting lots of subscribers, then switching out to doing the content they really wanted to do. I mean, yeah, it's a good strategy. It's a good business strategy, and they got to keep their monetization. So yeah, I can't really hate on that. And give them all props in the world, but that's exactly what they did. And now they got millions of subscribers. But let me show you how the Prince family started. Oh, they got rid of reaction videos. Huh, smart. Yeah, DMB are smart. They DMB are smart. Like, they moved away from reaction videos because they know, like, they lose monetization. They make too many reaction videos because, as you know, the vast majority of the Reactorverse are basically demonetized now. Oh, not you? Yeah, man, it's like, hella demonetized, man. Yeah, everybody's moved on from those type of videos, but yeah, man, moving on from that, man, I want to talk about something else. I want to talk about this country group, Lady A, aka who used to be called Lady Antebellum, is suing a black singer because she already had the name Lady A. But the sad fact of the matter is, the reason why Lady Antebellum changed their name, the reason why Lady A changed their name from Lady Antebellum is to be more woke and more conscious of people of color. But ironically, they're suing a woman of color over the Lady A name. That just reeks of privilege. It reeks of class privilege. Like, these white folks are basically going to use their class privilege to basically sue this black woman because she had the name Lady A. But the fact of the matter is, the courts will probably go to Lady Antebellum, the former Lady Antebellum, because they got more money. Because, I mean, to be honest with you, the real privilege is class privilege. But you know, the media and the corporations obfuscate that with race, but it's really class. And there's a reason why they obfuscate with like identity politics. Like basically, like the band, like on June 11th, it was dropping the name Antebellum after reflecting on the Black Lives Matter movement, and they have to be more inclusive. You see the irony of this whole story? Them suing a black woman because they want to be more woke. Country group Lady A, who dropped the word Antebellum for his name because of the worst ties of slavery, filed a lawsuit against a black singer who was performed as Lady A for years. Oh Lord, this is so ridiculous. So according to the lawsuit, the band is seeking a ruling that their use of trademark Lady A does not infringe on whites' alleged trademark rights of the same name. The band is not seeking monetary damages. How about you just change your name from Lady A to something more appreciative of diversity now? You know? It's pathetic. It's simply pathetic, all of this flagellation that's going on right now in the American media. Especially just in by the American left and a lot of it's just ridiculous. I mean, let's just look at this right now. Oh wow, they set Melania Trump's statue on fire, Slovenia. God damn, left is so hateful, man. They really are. Oh damn, they just canceled Sabrina. Oh Medea. Yeah, let's see some wokeness. No new wokeness news. Oh no. There's a lot of wokeness going on. Oh, look at that. Oh, okay. There's there's a Kanye claims he's done with Trump. Is he? Oh, look at that. The worst artist ever. Rob Liefeld unveils 36 Snake Eyes comic covers. You know what? Because this art is so bad, I'm about to go to it. Or Batwoman. Let's see what Rebecca Leslie looks like. I want to see what Rebecca Leslie looks like. Because you know what I'm saying? Like, who's seen the Batwoman? Because I heard the Batwoman on CW turned out to be a disaster. Oh, you do? Oh, you talking about the DMB? You should send me your link, bro. Let me see this guy's channel. This guy is saying like I didn't see his channel. Let me see it. Yep. Oh, but yeah, I want to show you how Rob Liefeld's art a little later too, man, because his art is just so hilariously bad, man. I'm surprised that guy is still in the industry, man. He's one of the worst mainstream artists you'll ever see, man. The guy is like body proportions is like hilarious. Let me see. See, you never sent me your link, man. Now you complaining like I haven't seen your channel. Let me see. Let me see your channel real quick. Oh, you do. I haven't even subscribed to it. Yo, I'm gonna subscribe to your channel. Yeah, man. Let's check out this guy's channel before we go to Batwoman. I mean, what is your main focus, anyways? Oh, it's not really that good. Oh, I got you. Let's see. Overwatch, Injustice 2. Oh, okay. So you do gaming. Let's see your singing skills. I want to see this video. Hopefully this thing doesn't freeze on me. Alright, frames, don't freeze on me. Oh man. Time for another swig of some vitamin water. Oh, now they're talking about Sky. Now they're talking about Sky Williams drama, man. That guy. Oh man. Ooh, Sky's in deep shit now. Ooh, Sky Williams is some real deep shit now. I bet you heard Sky Williams. He's like one of the biggest streamers on YouTube. But yeah, let's check out your channel. Oh damn, I want to see the singing. I'm gonna tell you, yeah. Oh yeah, I'm gonna show you some pointers too. I'm gonna look at your tags. I'm gonna look at your video tags. Yeah, I see you just started. Yeah, I see you just started your channel. Injustice, defeated, DBA, yeah. Yeah, you gotta add more tags to your videos, bruh. You gotta add a lot more tags to your videos to have the algorithm like help pick up your video on the search. Yeah, because if your videos aren't full of tags and like descriptions and all that, you're not going to get your video seen. I'll show you. I'll show you proof. What is this? What are you singing? Yeah, we're getting sound too.
They told me with the bass on it. Nah, 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 nah. Nah.
Yeah, that video's kind of that video's kind of a waste. You know what I'm saying? Like not too many people's gonna look at it. You got no. Oh, you're from Peru. Yeah. Oh yeah. No tags. Yeah. You gotta add tags on your video, man. You gotta add lots of tags. I mean, lots of tags related to the video you're making. Yes, Overwatch. All right, let's see Injustice 2 ranked for a second here. Yeah, bro, you really need to work on your tag game, man. Oh man, you ain't got nothing. I mean, that means nobody is gonna find your video, bro. Nobody's gonna, yeah. Nobody's gonna find. Yeah, 6 views. Yeah, because this video is probably deep somewhere in the search algorithm. Yeah, a house with like 8 people living in it. The fuck? Yeah, oh yeah, 42 subscribers. Yeah, man, you gotta do a lot more in your tag game, man. You gotta add like Injustice. You gotta add like the characters in the game. Add like it's a fighting game. Yeah, I mean, you see, you got the PlayStation 2 and Sony, man, but you gotta add like, let's see, yeah, add like gameplay. Add Injustice 2. Add Warner Brothers games. You know what I'm saying? Add Batman. Add Superman. Add Joker. Green Lantern. You gotta like density. You gotta add like density of tags, man. Cause let me show you. Let me show you like Clemmedia reactions. It's a key like I was taught when I was trying to get you know what I'm saying, basically traffic on your YouTube channel. Like you gotta have your descriptor and your tags filled, man, because that way the algorithm will pick up your video. Like, look here. Shane Dawson. Which one? Let me see which reaction mashup I want to pick. As you see, look at the tags I got on my reaction mashup videos. I got like the Punisher trailer reaction, the Punisher trailer today, trailer reaction, the Punisher. 2000, added the year, added the actor, added the character name, added the Marvel, added Marvel Netflix, Marvel Netflix. You know what I'm saying? Added the reactors who were in the video. Like you see Hellboy. You see this video? This video that guy has like over 595,000 views. Yeah, I see that. Yeah, you see this video right here? It's dense in tags, man. Like what? Marvel, Civil War, Marvel Comics, and the fact that it's related to comic books. You know what I'm saying? Like related keywords, man. As you see, it was related keywords. It was found easy on the YouTube search engine. Let me show you. Captain America. Yeah. I mean, that's not the only video I got with over 100 views, 100,000 views. So I got like 20 videos. Yeah, I got like 20 videos over 100,000 views, and that's absolutely incredible. Especially for a small channel like mine with only like what 20,000 subscribers. Like I don't got that many. I've got a lot of subscribers, but I ain't got that many. Yeah, yeah, Civil War reaction mashup. Yeah, I'll show you where my video is in relation to other channels. Yeah, man. Reaction mashup genre is like dying. Oh yeah. Let me see. Yeah, what's up, Jameer? What's happening, man? Welcome to my channel. I'm showing Josh like how to get your videos showing up on the YouTube algorithm. Oh, Deep, the second one. Audience reactions. You got fandom. Tyrone react. See? I'm on the first page. You see, when people look for Captain America's Civil War reaction mashup, like my video is on the first page. And that's how I got like over 500,000 views on a YouTube video. You gotta like have the right title, the right description. You gotta have the title on the description, like have the keywords on the description. Make sure you upload it during like where it's like really trending, where like a lot of people are talking about it, and then you add a lot of tags. As you see here, that's how you do it. But yeah, let me show y'all some Rob Liefeld art, and then I'll move on to the Batwoman. Come on. Yeah, this guy, man, his body proportions are so hilariously bad. Oh, damn. It's not even that bad this time. Oh, but yeah, it does look like got the bunny feet. It's Rob Liefeld's customary bunny feet. Look. That guy has the worst body proportions of any mainstream artist I've ever seen, man. Oh, no, let me show you Rob Liefeld, Captain America, man. It's the funniest piece of art you'll ever see, man. Man, I'm going so off track of what I want to talk about, but this is just funny. It's just funny how out of proportion this is. Come on, man, low. Look at that, man. Look at this Captain America's shit. Look how his chest puffs out from the side. That's like inhuman proportion. Oh man. And then the thing is, like Rob Liefeld, when he draws his characters, they have like really big muscles and all that, like really huge chests, like huge legs. But they're supported by really small bunny feet. I don't know how this dude is still relevant, still a big name artist, man, because this art is clownishly, it's clownishly bad. Look how absurd this looks. Oh man, yeah, you're welcome, Josh. Just helping out smaller YouTuber, man, because I was one myself. But yeah, man, look at this shit. Look at this dude. I mean, Kevin has a big chest, has small hands, big legs. I mean, look how big his leg, look how big his thighs is. How big is his chest? And look how the bunny feet. How is the bunny feet going so long? How is this guy is still a mainstream artist? It's incredible how bad this guy is. Still is an accomplished mainstream artist, man. That makes no sense. Oh, look at that. The new Batwoman is a woman of color. A beautiful black woman with natural hair. Like, this is what I like to see more black women looking like. You know what I'm saying? Like, have natural hair. You know what I'm saying? Let it out, man. Let the nature. Show your real self, man. Stop bowing down to white supremacy and have these weaves, man. Be proud of your hair, sisters. Let that fro out. And if it's curly, let it out, man. Just keep it natural, man. Look at that. She's beautiful. She's an absolutely beautiful woman. And I got a feeling she got picked because she was a woman of color. I mean, but props to her for being the new Batwoman. I gotta say, the ratings probably won't get better for her, because the ratings for like Batwoman were complete garbage anyways with Ruby Rose, so it's not like it's going to be a really big improvement now. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. But last but not least, I want to talk about Steven Jackson. Basically, Steven Jackson, who was George Floyd's friend and a big voice of the Black Lives Matter movement, doubled down on his comments against Jews, and basically they're calling for Steven Jackson to get fired. Because the thing is, like, you can talk about, you can say racist shit against white people all you want. I mean, if you're black, you got a lot of leeway to say as much racist shit as you can. I mean, I'll be honest with you, like, black people are racist. I mean, we're racist. I mean, in general, I mean, I said racist shit. I say a lot of racist jokes. I mean, a lot of black folks make a lot of racist jokes. And we're very open about being racist, but the thing is, like, we're allowed to be bigoted against certain peoples, but once you go over the line to, like, a certain chosen few, you're going to get in some really deep shit. And as you see here, like this guy, he's a Jewish assemblyman, and he's a really strong supporter of Israel. And like they going after like Diddy, just promoted notorious anti-Semitic, anti-American Louis Farrakhan with support for Snoop. See, he's tagging all the rappers, but see, he not only tagged Diddy, but he tagged Snoop, he tagged Meek Mill, he tagged Shannon Sharp, he tagged Deshaun Jackson, and he tagged Larry Johnson. But he's talking about the left goes after Jack Posobiec, pathetic. But as you know, we all know the left has double standards, because the real thing is they don't want to care about all this. I mean, they're just using Black Lives Matter as basically a prop to move towards socialism, communism, whatever you want. Yeah, like Rachel Nichols basically calling him out too, who works for ESPN. Steven Jackson, so it would be impossible to lose his gig. I don't want Deshaun Jackson, not Steven Jackson. You see, like, he went after the wrong people. Like, I mean, as a black person, you can be as bigoted as you can be against anybody else, but as soon as you go after a few chosen people, here comes the outrage. Here comes the call for canceling. He calls for saying they own all the banks. They saying this is dangerous well. A lot of black folk are influenced by Louis Farrakhan. See, a lot of folks say like Louis Farrakhan is like the David Duke of black folks, and I'm not even gonna get into that. But yeah, it was never.
Y'all tried it. I laughed at that whole thing, but nobody can find a video or article of me saying I hate anybody. I own something that says love for all who have love for all. I stand on that.
Oh, now he has to fucking clarify what he said. See, when you go after a certain group of people, you're going to get in trouble, because you can shit on white people all day, like white Christians, like white conservatives, I mean even white liberals, all day, every day. But once you go after a certain group,
about how they was treating him,
you're going to be in trouble. And this cat's in trouble. It's Deshaun Jackson, Steven Jackson, Kevin Durant, Shannon Sharp, anybody involved with Louis Farrakhan, like, they're going to be in trouble from the media, because they went after the wrong people.
Exactly what I agree with, and they was handling him different than they was handling Cooper. That's the end of it.
Because you know who signs their paychecks. And Steven Jackson, being a contributor on ESPN, is, yeah. Well, if I gotta see it, it is on some BS. Bullshit. See? All the Hotep types are like, man, look at Don Lemon Coonan. Defends anti-Semitic remarks against Jews. It's see? As you see, when he goes after the wrong people, he's anti-Semitic. He's going after that. He's being anti-Semitic. Mike Wilbon went after him. Yeah, Steven Jackson, man, he's fucking trying to fuck that. Oh man, see, they really did do a dishonest to the Black Lives Matter movement. Honestly, they really sidetracked the whole thing now, and now they made it blacks versus Jews. Oh, who would have known, man? Like vocal yeah, exactly. Let's see Ellie Duncan speaks out against.
Since Deshaun Jackson's anti-Semitic post since then, multiple explanations whether you accept them as apologies.
It's not a good idea to share Adolf.
How the Eagles and NFL and fellow NFL players responded and did not respond part of this story, and how the Eagles' punishment should go. Fine or release, or that strongly worded statement enough. I'll have you consider how the franchise dealt with Riley Cooper and the N-word years ago. The lack of response from NFL players is a little intriguing, especially not to compare to, but just to consider how the league responds.
You know why? Because many of them either silently support it or don't want to be vocal about it because they don't want the backlash of being called a coon. You know what I'm saying? Because any black person that speaks out against the whole black agenda, you'll be called out as a self-hater, Uncle Tom. He want them butter biscuits. He out here buck dancing. He out here cooning. And those labels hit really hard for a black person that speaks out against the hive mind. So a lot of black athletes, you know what I'm saying? Like LeBron and all that, they're not going to call out Deshaun Jackson or call out the Jacksons because they don't want to be seen as they're not down with the cause.
Responded to Drew Brees recently.
I mean, that's
and
what black
also
people
today,
say. That's my theory.
Stephen Jackson, in responding and in support of Deshaun Jackson, furthering with anti-Semitic comments. There's a whole lot to get to. Pablo Torre, your first view on it.
You know what's weird? You can say anything against Christianity or white folks all you want, but as soon as you mention certain group, look how triggered they get.
I start from the fact that I was just watching on Instagram Live Stephen Jackson stand
it's hypocrisy. I mean, it's absolute hypocrisy to be real with you.
To walk back. And Deshaun Jackson,
but the fact of the matter is, Deshaun Jackson Deshaun Jackson was a white athlete, or Drew Brees said something, shared a quote like that, he automatically be gone from the sport. You know what I mean? Look what happened to that NASCAR driver, Kyle Larson. He got canceled from the sport just by saying the N-word. But what Stephen Jackson did was really not smart. It wasn't smart at all. The optics were bad. And the fact that he shared a guy named Adolf.
Fake Hitler and think that was fine. But Stephen Jackson, what he's doing must be condemned in the clearest possible terms. He is trafficking in insanely bigoted textbook anti-Semitism. He's talking about the conspiracy about Jewish people running all of the banks in the world. He's going down that mode of thought.
You just talk about certain groups, folks start getting, you gotta call this out, man. We got to denounce this. But you can still talk shit about,
bigotry that resulted in the genocide.
You see, the thing is, the left gives black folks a lot of room to say a lot of bigoted shit, but as soon as you go after a certain group,
side of a population of people, it's also heartbreaking because Stephen Jackson, Tony, has been at the center of the most impactful development in race relations in America this century. This is George Floyd's twin. This is a man who has fought for legitimate causes. And so the fact that he is now going...
To be honest with you, most black folks only think about their own group. They don't really worry about racism that happens to other people of color. I mean, to be real with you, from my experience, most we only care about our own tribe, really. We don't really care about other tribes because we see them as competitors, and they see us as competitors. I mean, in reality, there's no people of color alliance. It's basically, we're very balkanized. You know, we're balkanizing ourselves now. Stephen Jackson goes off, and the funny thing is, this dude's talking about he really Stephen Jackson really went there when he brought the Rothschilds. When he brought the Rothschild, oh damn, he's going there. He's really going there. See here, he's talking about the Rothschilds owning the banks.
Rothschilds are? That's a specific example, I do. But in terms of
they control all the banks. They own all the banks.
They don't own all the banks. They own a lot of.
Oh man, this nigga talking. That boy's spreading conspiracy theories.
Yes, but if you actually,
Hey, bro,
This dude's doubling down, being 100% confident in his comments, man.
You said that
Come
the
on,
Jews are
man.
trying. You supported the idea that the Jews are trying to divide the black community.
No. There you go again. I've never said that. What I said was the owners of the NFL never came out and spoke.
But see, now you're dancing around the point. Just say that the Jews aren't trying to divide the black community.
But why you want? What I'm saying? What do I gain from saying what you want me to say?
It's not what I want you to say.
Oh,
if you truly believe the Jews aren't trying to divide the black community, then you'll say it.
But I don't have to say that to you to make you believe that I love everybody and I stand for everybody. I know how I feel. I gained
Look at this dude, man. This dude trying to tell a black, come on,
to make
bro.
you feel better when I already know I feel that way. I already feel that way, though, so there's no need for me to say it. Why dress up when I know how I feel?
Because people who are listening to you and are taking and are using your platform and listening to your platform may not feel that same love you do, and I see that.
Hey, but where were these same people when I was getting scrutinized my whole career? Why they weren't there?
They weren't there.
Nobody cared then. Why do people
Oh man, they got Steven Jackson using that. What the word pyramid sees is victim mentality.
But it's not the Jews. It's not the Jews. It's the ownership. It's the government. But that's not the Jews. That's a certain group of people.
Bro, I've never said Jews hate me.
You're avoiding this point then.
Man,
this
is hilarious. This guy is most likely like a Bernie leftist. See, the thing is, Bernie leftists think about racial issues different than like older folk like Stephen Jackson does. Because Stephen Jackson is heavily influenced by Louis Farrakhan. And Louis Farrakhan is not a leftist. He's a hardcore fundamentalist Islamist. I mean, the thing is, like, the ideologies aren't going to match at all because they're not the same. It is amazing, throwing it all away. You see, everybody, the whole left turned on Stephen Jackson now for mentioning the Rothschilds. Today's spoke with confidence. Oh man, like watching someone think he's a moron. Oh, he goes up in that Rothschild comment. Goes to Rothschild. This dude literally gone, man. I'm back. Yeah, man. I mean, a lot of like black celebrities, they do share a lot of wild conspiracies, man. I mean, just look at their Instagrams. Their Instagrams are absolutely wild and full of conspiracies. But yeah, man, a lot of folks are like, there's a lot of pushback against Steven Jackson, Deshaun Jackson, Kevin Durant, and Marquise Goodwin. I mean, let me show you Marquise Goodwin's comment. It's hilarious. Like, they don't even realize what they did was anti-Semitic because they're not really like educated. And to be honest with you, a lot of folks aren't really educated on the World War II. Like, all we know was like the Allies beat the Nazis, but they never gotten like how Adolf got into power and all that. And then like Mark, he claims that the Jewish community is lashing out at me. This dude is completely clueless. The white folks, like the Jews, see what he's saying is anti-Semitic. They run this world, man. They don't control me. They think they can kill me to death. They need to explain why. Oh man, it's all dependent on that's not the case. I believe I support people like you. Need the people in their corner. They stand the front line against the world that doesn't want change. Now I highlighted way more. It's my comment right there. What fault is this on? Good one. These dudes are clueless about what Deshaun Jackson shared. Then Deshaun already apologized. See, you can go after white people all you want. You can go after Asians all you want. You can go after Latinos all you want for a black guy. But as soon as you go after Jews, you're going to be in big trouble, man, because you can't really like talk about them. And you can't really bring up, especially a quote from the Fuhrer, the Nazi Fuhrer. And the funny thing is, Deshaun Jackson covered all of this to show the quote from the Nazi Fuhrer. Oh my God, he doubled down on his idiocy. And then Steven Jackson says what Deshaun Jackson is saying is true. And then KD and this dude, Marquise Goodwin, co-signed it. And basically no black athlete is saying a damn word about it. But as soon as Drew Brees said something that was like tone deaf about standing up for the flag, every black athlete got offended. Like, man, what's wrong with you, Drew Brees? What's wrong with you, Drew Brees? Man, you defended white supremacy, Drew Brees. Oh, yeah, you're a Trump supporter. And basically, Drew Brees had to, like, flagellate himself all over the media, apologize multiple times for saying something tone deaf, but as you see, Steven Jackson doubling down on his comments, and then Deshaun Jackson doubling down too. And then them sharing Louis Farrakhan content, a guy many see as like one of the biggest like anti-Semites out there. It's insane. It's absolute insanity. And the thing is, like, Reddit NFL turned on these athletes. As you see, like, they made an anti-Semitism mega thread. And let me show y'all the comments, man, because, I mean, wow. It's like a big red pill against the athletes and the Black Lives Matter movement. Let me show y'all these comments, because they're absolute red pills. If I can show you these red pills. Oh, there's Larry Johnson. Oh yeah, Ray Allen and White. See, that's why you can't erase history. Because the thing is, if you erase history, how would someone know what the German Führer did? You know what I'm saying? If you don't have the Auschwitz Memorial, you don't really know what happened to the Jews during World War II when they got exterminated. Because that ideology is completely evil. It's an evil ideology. It was meant for racial domination, and the fact that they shared something like that means like they're supremacists instead of like actually looking for equality. Like this guy, this Eagles fan, got banned from Reddit Eagles for calling the defendant Deshaun Jackson, simply saying it's a learning experience. Bro, like quoting is not something you can passively call a learning experience. And he specifically looked for that guy's name too in the quote, because it was based off a Farrakhan quote. Since a couple of friends my comment history, my dumb comments, some guy quoting, if he didn't quote Nickelback, dumb as fuck is openly banned. Yeah, 90% of the problem. Yeah, the mods are deleting the comments because it's going against the narrative. It's going against a certain Black Lives Matter narrative. Yeah, it's going against the narrative basically. Skin colors and shit. Everybody deserves to be treated the same level of respect. Yeah, that's true. Jews were heavily in the civil rights movement. The Hoteps. It was Farrakhan. I'm 5'8". Yeah, exactly. He's at that level, to be honest with you. But yeah, a lot of black folks respect Louis Farrakhan. He's more respected in the black community than the white community respects David Duke. Let me be honest with you, like less than 5-10% of white folks support David Duke. For black folks, it's around 50. For Louis Farrakhan, like around 40%. Yeah, he's very relevant and very influential in black society. Yeah, Farrakhan absolutely is. Time to shut down the sub for 24 hours to fix this issue. Yep. That's all it is. It's a way to bury comments and kill the discussion. Yeah, it's basically, because Reddit has such a left-wing bias. The thing about that will kill the narrative. It basically have the minorities unite, you know what I'm saying? Unite to vote Democratic. It's all it is, really. Oh, there's a Jewish Jewish NFL player spoke, Mitchell Schwartz. Julian Edelman's a Jewish NFL player too, and Josh Rosen also. That's the only Jewish players I've heard about. But Michael Schwartz, he stands with my brothers and creeds against any form of discrimination and hate. We only change to deny racism. See, that's a strong statement. I gotta give Mr. Schwartz credit, man. That's a really strong statement from him. Against hate, like racism isn't exclusive to one race. Like, why is it us versus them? Where's the unity? Deshaun seems to term. See, he's red pilled about it, man. I mean, the folks in the Reddit NFL are really red pilled because they're not strongly politically biased. I mean, these are mostly like normies. I mean, they're mostly normies, and they see the double standard between Deshaun Jackson and Drew Brees, because Drew Brees, I mean, you already know, like Drew Brees got put in the fire over tone that statement, but Sean deliberately shared a quote from a Nazi Führer and didn't realize how bad that quote was, and the fact that he was sharing it from him because it was heavily influenced by Farrakhan. But yeah, us versus them. I guess Umar Johnson, the First Amendment. That's really a dot. Oh man, they talk about the Umar Johnsons, the Tariq Nasheeds, the Louis Farrakhan's, those types. There was unity and it was represented. They really did it by fighting racism. Where does that go? Back to square one. You should get. Yeah, I kind of get a point. You can't have a double standard with that. But the thing is, like, these folks are really like, they only see it from their perspective. They don't really see like the black perspective, because these cats most likely not have a lot of black friends, because if you hang out with a lot of black people, you're going to see casual anti-Semitism. Let's keep it honest here. We're more casually racist than other people. I mean, I'm just keep it 100 here. But yeah, I mean, these folks are like, I mean, it's absolutely there's absolute red pilling going on right now about the Black Lives Matter movement and the athletes and celebrities who support the movement because they have double standards on racism. Like if a white guy shared something like that, it's over. Yeah, I mean, the guy's reputation, the guy's career is over. And exactly. So CSP, and basically they got. I mean, a lot of Reddit NBA threads are about Steven Jackson, like that one, Rachel Nichols, Stephen A. Paul, Steven Jackson. Yeah, Steven Jackson's in big trouble. Steven Jackson posted another video, and I mean, let me show you most of the comments about Steven Jackson. Most of the comments or against what Steven Jackson said, because they see what Steven Jackson is saying is hate speech, and it absolutely is. I mean, because the guy is doubling and tripling down, because I mean, it's egos, man. It really is. We have black athletes versus Jews. At this point, nothing surprises me. And basically, they're trying to quiet down this controversy because they really don't want to like have black folks going up against Jews, because it's going to get really bad. Because if you notice, like a lot of those attacks in New York, most of those attacks are like black people are against Jews, and it really is anti-Semitic. I mean, I'll be honest. I'm an honest guy, man. I call a spade, man. It really is a lot of casual anti-Semitism out these days, and yeah, I mean, the media's calling it out, and like Reddit NBA and Reddit NFL is calling it out. Few prescriptions. Islamic. The race war is evolving. This final stage of evolution of the class war. I mean, the thing is, the race war is a distraction from the class war. That's why corporations promote stuff like Black Lives Matter, because basically Black Lives Matter is really a separatist type of movement. It really is. It's based on division. I mean, because the thing is, if you look at like the Occupy Wall Street movement, where folk were together, like the movement got separated because of the progressive stack. Basically in the progressive stack, like the person who has less power, systemic power, is seen as a more important voice than the person that has more systemic power. Like the left changed the standards of the word racism, because what Steven Jackson said was absolutely like anti-Semitic and racist, but I mean, like, he doesn't see it that way because he doesn't have the power, systemic privilege. I mean, yeah, the left, like, redefine the word racism, but the term racism really means, like, racial superiority over another race. 15 seconds, they assume you're about to, why you bring this up now? He admitted, see? Yeah, exactly. I mean, that's the way, like, a lot of black people are, like, a lot of Black Lives Matter people, a lot of, like, black folk argue. We love to deflect because we don't like seeing in the mirror. I mean, it's easy to deflect. It's easy to play the victim. It's hard to have, like, self-accountability. As you see, yeah, it's just deflection. And then a lot of folks are seeing how much of a hypocrite LeBron James is. Exactly. Because basically LeBron is only a voice when it comes to black people. When it comes to, like, Uyghurs being tortured in China, he ain't going to say nothing because it's going against his money. That's not what LeBron cares about. He cares about his clout and he cares about money. Bruh, just stop talking. Rothschild, saying graduating class. Frank, let him keep talking, man. I think, yep.